Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday. I just received a part from Parts Geek. Now, Parts Geek, I don't believe makes any parts. And I'm not sure where this came from. So let's pick it up here and see. Kansas City Distribution Center. So, I'm pretty sure it's Parts Geek. Anyway, so I have a little rot in the quarter panel in the back. Let me pull this piece out. Okay, so is the quarter panel repair kit for the lower. I did the metal work on my Monte Carlo probably 12 years ago, maybe. And what I did was I cut this out and I welded in steel, and then I don't have these lights in the quarter panels or the fenders in the front. I did my own metal work. So on my car, I sent my car out for paint and body, which was seal the body after they sanded it down and prime it and prep it so it didn't rot out. Well, they didn't fix this. There's a rot spot here, which is aggravating after you spend all that time and money on the car. So I said, okay, let me cut it out and I'll fix it. I don't know if this is going to show up on the camera, but you can see right here in the stamp, it's bad. My goal was to not have really any Bondo on the car, but this isn't going to cut the mustard. Not for me. And my plans were, I don't need this whole sheet. So I was just going to cut it right where this is here. And then just fix what's wrong with the car. But you can see here, right from manufacturing, it's fucked up. So somebody commented on my channel, use better quality parts. My friends, it almost doesn't matter where we order anything from. There's something wrong with it, and that's the truth. Other than OEM, and I'm sure OEM has its secrets because they deal with those parts every day. But I will tell you, this is more frustrating for me because this is what I live every day is parts. And then for me to order a part, knowing that I'm trying to correct the problem and trying to make it look as perfect as I can make it. And by no means am I a paint and body guy, but I am a metal guy. I didn't want to dick around with that piece because I would see it all the time because that's how my mind works. There's flaws on people's cars that your mind and eyes are not trained to find and see because you don't know. But other paint and body guys definitely know. I mean, you could say this car is, wow, flawless and beautiful, and look at this paint and body work. And somebody who really knows will say, hey, well, look at this, and hey, well, look at that. So I didn't want to put that piece on the car, even though it's so minor, but I would know it's there. I just don't want to see it, and I don't want to try and rework that because it'll probably wind up being worse. But yeah, so this is from Parts Geek, but Parts Geek probably buys this or just ships it from somebody else. But I'm going to send this back because it's just too much work for me to do what I want to do with this, and it's not going to come out right. So it almost seems like it doesn't matter what you order anymore. There's something wrong with it. Thanks for watching.